Did you ever tell?
Oh no.
Have you ever told anybody?
Nuh-uh.
So this is like the first time you're ever revealing this?
Publicly, yeah. I never I told certain people
Yeah, man, listen, it's good to get certain stuff off, man. I mean, bottom line is that what effect do you think that had on you?
Maybe looking back on it, a negative one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because
did anything ever happen to you when you was younger? Like sexually or anything like that?
Oh man, I had my little run-ins with when I was.
Well, I mean, did anybody ever like take advantage of you or anything like that?
I'd say when I was like 4 years old.
So okay, you have two different baby moms?
They sisters though.
Okay, and so the first two kids are with one and this.
My son is with the oldest.
Okay.
And my 3 daughters about her younger sister.
Her younger sister. Okay. Yeah. How did this happen?
Because that was my girl. I was with her.
What's up, YouTube? Man, it looks like things are heating up for summer 23. So stay tapped in. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got my guy out here today, man. How you doing today, man?
Pretty good, man.
All right. So yeah, man, so you actually know Josiah. You actually tight with Josiah. Okay, so me and you, we've been supposed to interview a long time ago.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we doing it now. So, all right, man.
Overdue.
Yeah, long overdue, man. Yeah. Okay. And so, so first of all, are you homeless?
Yeah.
Okay. And so,
unfortunately,
I get it. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
28 in January.
Okay. And so, how long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless the last 2.5 years, basically. It's just I've been homeless here, San Antonio, home.
I get it.
Yeah, I've only been here since September last year, though.
September last year?
So, yeah, I've been here almost a year.
Oh, man, that's right when everything started to really take off with Josiah on my channel.
Yeah, because we went to, me and him went to the 12th annual hip hop festival together.
Okay, where he said he was doing his thing.
Yeah, I was with him then. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so, you know, what was it that happened 2.5 years ago that caused you to become homeless in the first place?
Just, I guess, modernity and me lacking the credentials I need to succeed, I guess, like GED, diploma, and I don't have a trade, I don't get Social Security, or none of that, so it's just a lot of variables, and my record.
So basically, I mean, where was you living at 2.5 years ago?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
With who?
My auntie.
And so, why did you go from having a roof over your head to one day you didn't?
Well, what happened was actually, I went from staying in Louisiana, getting in trouble, to staying in Texas with a female, and I ended up getting kicked out from the spot with a female in Texas.
How long did you live with her in Texas?
About a year.
About a year? What was it that happened that caused you to get kicked out?
It was some, I can really say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was some dudes trying to get me out of there, you know.
What you mean? They was trying to take you up out of there?
Yeah, they were
trying to delete you?
They was trying to delete me.
Why?
I really don't know. It was behind some females. That's all I can say. I mean, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, come on, film the story. So,
all right,
you basically, you was living with your mama house. You ended up meeting a female.
Yeah, and
this female that you met, where'd you meet her at?
I met her back home in Louisiana.
She met in Louisiana. How'd y'all end up in Texas?
She moved to Texas. She went to San Antonio. Okay, she a vet. You know.
So she had her stuff straight a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so she moved to San Antonio. Moved you in with her right away, or?
Yeah, right away.
Okay, so y'all moved out there together type.
Yeah, and I ended up staying at the Haven for Hope once she kicked me out. It's a homeless shelter out there in San Antonio.
Well, before she kicked you out though, y'all lived with each other for about a year.
Yeah.
And so what was it that happened? Why was these guys trying to delete you?
Actually, I was messing with this dude, girl. I don't know if he was affiliated with a gang or not. I think he was. I guess the other members, they felt some type of weight, you know, or he felt some type of weight.
Yeah, I mean, if you was messing with a girl that you weren't supposed to mess with, then that's that type of stuff.
I went out to robbing and all that. I ain't had no gun.
But so, okay, you say you was robbing?
No, I wasn't robbing.
Okay, so you wasn't doing none of that.
I wasn't doing that.
Well, right, but I mean, you messed with the wrong. What Juvenile said a long time, man. Niggas will bust your head if you bang his hoe.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Straight up. So you from Louisiana, you supposed to know that, Mike.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But I mean, I get it, right? You're a handsome guy. You got the whole look going on. You got your dreads. So I bet these ladies, you know, so you do music. So I'm sure the ladies are on you, right?
Yeah.
And so, but you was living with the ladies. So what was?
Oh, I was living with her. I got kicked out and I started staying at the Haven for Hope.
Why did you get kicked out?
Because I was messing with other girls.
Okay.
I'm messing with another girl down there.
Okay. So that's the part we ain't want to fill in.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So let's get this straight, man. So, because I mean, ultimately, this is at the heart of why you're homeless right now, right?
Yeah.
Because basically, you don't really have any marketable skills or anything like that, right? But like we said, you're a handsome guy. You got the whole look and everything else. So this lady who had her stuff together, said, okay, was she attractive, by the way?
Yeah, she is.
So she's attractive.
I'm still with her, matter of fact.
You still with her?
Semi. Yeah, she in Florida right now. I'll be going back down to Florida with her.
Yeah, okay.
Pensacola.
Okay. So this lady who had her stuff together, this attractive lady. And y'all were messing with each other. How long were y'all dealing with each other in Louisiana?
We were dealing with each other in Louisiana a year before we moved to.
So y'all was strong messing with each other?
Yeah, we was.
Was y'all in a committed relationship?
We actually was.
Okay, and so y'all decided, okay, so she decided, I'm gonna move this guy out here.
Yeah.
Was you working at the time?
Yeah, I actually was.
What was you doing?
I was doing concrete at a place down there called NAPCO in San Antonio. They do concrete.
Okay, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna move this guy out here. You know, in the manosphere, we would call a guy like you a Pookie or Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Right? So like a guy that, you know, right, that's what we call you, right?
No
and so okay, so we move this guy out here. So this is your chance.
Yeah.
You've got a roof over your head, you can work, you can do your thing.
I got the tenacity.
And you just decided that the ladies was on you too much.
Yeah.
And so you decided to be out here. I get it, man. I get it.
And then I felt like if I can't support myself, I'd rather come out here and I'll do what I can towards my music or towards bettering myself as a man. I feel like I was leeching off the woman.
Well, and you was, right? But I mean, so how long did you hold down whatever job you had out there?
I had like 4 months.
Why'd you get fired?
I got fired because it was 12-hour shift, 6 to 6, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and it was tiresome on my body.
Tiresome on your 20-some-year-old body, man. Man, you about to kill me, man. Wait till you get 40, man.
Okay. Yeah, it was tiresome. I was like 6 to 6. Then we had optional Saturdays, so it was really 6 days a week because I wanted.
Well, then that means you was making decent money, though, right?
I was making decent money. It was 13, 6 to 7 hours.
That's okay, money. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Okay, so she ended up kicking you out for that.
Yeah.
And so basically, you kind of been on the streets and kind of in and out ever since. Like every now and again, y'all get together and do y'all thing or whatever.
Yeah. And then when that happened in San Antonio, I had to barricade myself in a apartment. And then the next day, she was like,
wait, what?
Yeah. And she was like, where you want to go? And I was like, man, I'd rather go to Atlanta. I can't go home because
Why did you have to barricade yourself in an apartment?
Because they had tried to attack me at the suite we was at.
So these guys was
and
trying.
The manager lady told me I had to get out of there. She wasn't playing that shit. She wasn't having it.
So you had the San Antonio goons coming after you.
Yeah, San Antonio goons coming. Hey, sad but true, son. Sad but true.
Okay, man. Okay, so
Hey, them brothers really about their business too with that. They wanted to gone shit. So
I mean, bro, like you can't be out here dipping and dabbing other people's girls.
Yeah.
Like if a dude is he done invested into this lady and everything else, you coming in and getting some of that honey pot for free. He ain't feeling that, you know. He ain't feeling that.
I got the message though. I got the message. So she was so basically like, where you want to go? I never been to Atlanta in my life, but I know I want to do my music. I was like, I'll go to Atlanta, man. I lived at the Greyhound.
So where does your girl live right now?
Florida.
Why did she come here to Atlanta?
Because she don't like Atlanta. Period.
And so when you go out there, how long are you out there for?
I stay out there about a week or two every time, maybe.
And so what's you guys' vibe like when you're out there?
It's good. I have fun with her. We smoke, we chill.
So why not stay there?
It's financial because I don't have no job out there.
You can't find employment out there, man? What part of Florida are we talking about?
I got some on my record that's keeping me.
What's that?
Simple assault.
Assault?
Yeah, and it keep popping up down here. Because last night, I took a piss really outside GSU and they caught me down bad. They detained me. Some told me not to run. So they detained me and shit. It went back home, but they said they gonna extradite me. So it's a misdemeanor. Simple assault. But it still pop up, so I just gotta do shit like dishwashing or something. I got this interview at Tom, Dick, and Hank's down here doing dishwashing. So I'm gonna do that. But I did demolition since I've been here. I'm gonna tell
you one of the things that has happened on my channel, right? Several times. Is that I interview a guy, right? Especially if he has some type of a way with the ladies, right? just be ready, man. It's definitely probably gonna be a lady or two who's gonna hit you up after this interview and offer you a room for some D. Okay.
Okay.
I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you. I get all the emails on the back end, so I be knowing what's happening.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, okay. So let's real quick. Let's go to the beginning, man. Where you from?
I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
From Shreveport. Hey, man.
5150.
Hey, man.
Ratchet City.
Shout out.
Ratchet City.
That's Shreveport, Louisiana, man.
Kings Highway, same place Tookie where you from.
Hey, man, you see it, man. That's that big crib, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so growing up in Shreveport, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Actually, no, because my daddy, he was on some, my mom was on some single mother stuff. I was her baby boy. She had 3 older daughters, my sisters, and I got took from my mom from child protection when I was 12. I stayed with my real daddy for 3 years, so I was 15, and he killed my stepmom, or allegedly killed my stepmom. She been missing ever since. They never found her body to this day, and he got life for that. And I've been in the streets since that age.
Wait. So you was staying with your bio mom, and then what happened?
I took from her child protection. I had to stay with my real daddy 3 years, and he killed my stepmom. You can look it up. His name, Eddie Lee Jackson, and the woman name was Tracy Winslow.
Tracy Winslow?
And Eddie Lee Jackson. Yeah, it's in Shreveport, Louisiana. You look it up, it'll be on the...
Today, the children of Eddie Lee Jackson and Tracy Winslow took the stand in Jackson's trial. Jackson is accused of kidnapping and arson in connection to Winslow's disappearance a year and a half ago. KSLA News 12's Brittany People was in the courtroom all day. And Brittany, what did the kids have to say?
Well, both of the children were very soft-spoken as they spoke on the stand. You could tell it was very difficult for them, and their oldest daughter got very emotional as she talked about the few months leading up to her mother's disappearance. Also, during their testimony, the state played taped interviews that the children gave a year and a half ago, right after their mom went missing. Now, in one of those taped interviews, the daughter, Shakira, who's now 16 years old, spoke about a fight they had on Thanksgiving Day of 2010 and said that her dad said, quote, he told her to get out, get her things and get out, and then he told her he would kill her. Then he shot the ceiling. After that fight, the kids and Winslow moved into Winslow's mother's apartment. The kids also testified about the day Winslow's car was found burning in Shreveport, and they were told that their mother was missing. Their daughter said in court today that she thought her dad knew something about it because he seemed calm while everyone else was worried. However, their now 13-year-old son Damien said that he knew when his dad threatened to kill Winslow, he didn't think he meant it. We also heard about another new relationship that Winslow had gotten into just a few weeks or maybe a few months before she went missing, and we'll take a closer look at that coming up on KSLA News 12 at 6. Reporting live in Caddo Parish, Brittany Pieper, KSLA News 12.
And he's in prison for that right now?
They're in prison for that right now.
So if they never found her body, how did they convict him?
Because it's a certain thing, like she been dead a certain amount of years, they know she dead. Like, I think it's like over 7 years. So he was originally charged with simple arson and kidnapping. When they maxed him out, that's how he got life on them charges.
Man.
Yeah.
And so you kind of been on your own ever since?
Yeah. I'm on my own.
How do you feel, man?
I feel good. God got me. I mean, I've been good. Just keep my faith.
When that happened at 15, how did you feel?
Oh, empty. I feel like I ain't had nothing like to live for. I had to ask God for something. Like I asked for a hard life just to get some faith out of it, because I really didn't believe anything. I went almost atheist at that age, but now I got so much faith. It's just amazing right now. So.
And so I don't recall what your response was. Do you have any kids?
I got 4 kids.
4 kids?
3 girls and a boy. My boy, he's
How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
They 9, 7, 4, and 5.
Same mom or different moms?
Different moms. They sisters. They mama's sisters.
Wait.
So my kids first.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. All right, man. So, okay. So, are you talking about? So, okay, you have 2 different baby moms.
They sisters though.
Okay, and so the first 2 kids are with one, and this.
My son is with the oldest.
Okay.
And my 3 daughters about her younger sister.
Her younger sister. Okay. How did this happen?
Because that was my girl I was with her. All right, she started with my dude. All right, the younger sister boyfriend, who was my cousin, he knew about it. So I had ended up flashing out, going to jail, trying to burn the apartment down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, for real.
Wait.
That was my first charge.
Okay, so hold on. Let's. How old were you at this point?
19.
Okay, so you're 19. You're dating a young lady.
I got my own little spot because I got it through Section 8 voucher. My sister, she never be there, so she just need me to pay the bills.
Right. So you had your own spot that you was at. And so long story short, so you're dating a young lady, and she starts messing with your guy
while I'm at work.
Okay. So she's messing with your guy, and so your
my
cousin knew about it. And he was dating her younger sister.
Yeah.
And so you got upset and you tried to burn the apartments down?
Yeah, and I went to jail 3 months for simple arson. They dropped it down to misdemeanor, and I got 6-month probation for criminal property damage.
And so how did you end up linking with the sister now?
I beat the nigga up named Jonathan Hill. I had beat him up.
The dude who she was cheating with, who your girl was cheating with?
Yeah, and I beat the other nigga up named Cameron Shepard.
Who was the other dude?
Cameron Shepard.
Right, but is that your cousin or something? Or
he's supposed to be my cousin. Supposed to be.
Okay, that was messing with the younger sister.
Yeah, and I started with her younger sister. It's been history.
So why did the sister go for that?
She had already liked me, I guess, and I had already liked her. I just ain't never fool with her or whatever. But she gave
and so y'all made 3 babies together?
3 babies after that. and now we don't even talk like that. But I talk to her. I call she answer. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I'm gonna ask you a serious question, right? You know, are you active and present in your kid's life?
Not right now. And
when was the last time you saw him?
As a man, that just it's degrading, you know what I'm saying? But it's honest, you know what I'm saying?
When was the last time you saw him?
Last year. Early last year.
Do you think that they miss you or anything like that?
Oh yeah. Especially my little one. They don't even like.
What state do they live in?
Louisiana.
And so, you know, why aren't you doing more to try to be more active in their life?
Because right now, I feel like I'll be more of a liability because I'm out here trying to eat and stuff myself, feed myself. I don't want to, I'm trying to get structure in their life, so I put myself out here in an uncomfortable position until I can build enough to get where I feel like I need to be with my kids. And I really want to get rich, so that's why
here's the thing, man. You can't wait until the situation is perfect or the situation is quote unquote right. Because every day that goes by, they're getting older and older. And you're missing out on being able to influence who they are and what they, basically who they are up until the age of 18.
Respect.
And so, I mean, I get that you feel like you're in a position that you don't want to be in, but man, what effect do you think your absence on their life has?
Obviously a negative impact because they need a father figure in their life.
Do you think they ever wonder, like, why isn't my dad, like, more around?
Yeah, 'cause I was young and dumb, and I didn't have my stuff together before I got,
Well, right. So, I mean, it's okay. So
I was too sexually active for my own good.
Hey, man, listen. Some of us have real high testosterone. Yeah. Some of us have real high libidos. Yeah. I get it, especially in our 20s, man. So women will never understand when a guy has a really high libido in his 20s. Yeah. It's like torture, man, because you just gotta get that off, man. You gotta get that nut off, man. It's just different. It's different. So. Okay, so
I feel like I was prematurely going into it. Like I wouldn't.
Did anything ever happen to you when you was younger? Sexually or anything like that?
Oh man, I had my little run-ins with some shit when I was.
Well, I mean, did anybody ever like take advantage of you or anything like that?
I'd say when I was like 4 years old, I had some shit happen with a big cousin, but that's on some.
A male or a female?
It was a male.
Male?
Yeah.
Did he penetrate you basically?
Nah.
So what was he like, touching you?
It was some oral shit.
He made you do oral?
Yeah, I like instruments, right? So he took me to piano, right? And on some piano room shit, but it really was some, it ain't never happened again because I really wanted to tell my people. I just didn't go back down there.
Did you ever tell?
Oh, no.
Have you ever told anybody?
Nuh-uh.
So this is like the first time you're ever revealing this?
Publicly, yeah. I told certain people like,
man, listen, it's good to get certain stuff off, man. I mean, bottom line is that what effect do you think that had on you?
Maybe looking back on it, a negative one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't the right thing to do at that age to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was tender. I was young as hell. I was like,
yeah, if you're 4, man,
3 and a half, 4 years old.
Nobody can really. That's crazy, man.
You
And so,
I couldn't.
did you ever
comprehend.
talk to him again?
Oh no,
Is he still living?
That nigga still around my auntie house. He drives school.
What's his name?
That nigga drives school buses. I ain't gonna do him like that.
I mean, he'll see him. He'll see you on this YouTube channel. He'll know who he is.
Yeah, for sure. But
Okay. Okay. Does your 2 moms who are sisters, do they speak to each other? Do they deal with each other?
They deal with each other now, but you know, obviously, it was some controversy between them when I was first, you know,
because
interacting with her younger sister.
Because I mean, basically, their siblings are also their cousin. What effect do you think that's going to have on them as they get older and they start to realize that that's what the situation is?
How y'all doing, Queens? Hopefully not a negative one. Hopefully.
Let me ask, do a lot of these like ladies who like look like they're college educated and stuff like that, do they go for you or whatever?
Yeah, I had a couple of college girls like hit me up with I get their Instagrams and stuff. They do. So that's why I be trying. They be fine too.
Do they know that you're like down bad and everything?
Yeah,
they don't mind, huh?
Yeah, they just talk to me. They don't be on no link up shit. I just hit them up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's one of them actually do music. She nice. She got a girl and shit. And I like both of them type shit. But hey, I ain't getting nowhere with them. But
hey,
I still hit up.
Yeah, you just gotta, sometimes.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad at it. All right, well, look, man, we really appreciate you taking the time answering our questions. What are we doing at this point to try to get ourselves out of this position?
Music. I did Miami Lounge at Norcross, Georgia.
So what do you sing or rap or what?
Rap.
Let's do it. Give me 20 seconds.
Let me see. With this music, I lose you elusive, be my maneuvers. Your losers probably a juke, it is Ruger, knocker to noodles, or leave you clueless and ruthless. Really ruthless, screw loose, and Medusa choosing that group with feelings, no need for Cupid. Get booty, then they get bougie, get loose on juicy, shoot movies. I make a movie, then lose it, get back to chewing my music. Still consuming these fluids, when I get loose, I get foolish, so I'm secluded with toolies.
Hey, man, that's lit, my boy. That's lit, man. I'm rocking with that, man. You want
to see my bag, though?
Huh?
You want to see my music?
What you got, man? What you got? Come on with it, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Hey, man. Okay, that boy been writing now. Don't play with him.
Yeah, check me out.
Hey, man. Say less, man. Sure. Well, look, man. We really appreciate you, like I say. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I got social media. It's Chop Da Vinci. It's CHOPDAVINCI.
Okay.
And I got my Cash App is CHOPDATROOF 1269. Chop the Truth. And my YouTube is Chopper Lewis. CHOPPALEWIS. If you want to check out my music.
Hey, man, say less, man. Say less.
Appreciate
you,
brother.
Listen, man. Hey, look, we say the best for last, right? I ain't mad at it. Listen, man, you definitely make sure you have a good one. Definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, all right?
For sure, number
My
love.
God, man. Make sure you have a good one now.
You know what I mean?